Did you know that nearly two-thirds of women who die from a heart attack had no previous symptoms? It's a chilling statistic that underscores a critical health message. Heart attack signs in women are often silent and easily missed. We're used to the classic Hollywood portrayal of a heart attack, a man clutching his chest in agony. But for women, the reality can be far more subtle, often masquerading as everyday discomforts. Today, we're going to unravel the silent signs of heart attacks in women, empowering you with the knowledge to protect yourself and your loved ones. Let's address the elephant in the room, or rather the pain that's often missing from the equation. We've been conditioned to believe that chest pain is the hallmark of a heart attack. While chest pain is a significant indicator, especially in men, it's not always the case for women. In fact, women are more likely to experience a heart attack without any chest discomfort whatsoever. Now, this isn't to say that chest pain should be ignored in women. If you experience any persistent chest pain, pressure, or tightness, especially when accompanied by other symptoms, seek medical attention immediately. However, the absence of chest pain doesn't necessarily mean you're in the clear. This is why it's crucial to be aware of the other, often overlooked signs that your heart might be sending you. Imagine this. You wake up feeling more tired than usual, despite a full night's sleep. You push through the day, attributing it to stress or a busy schedule. But the fatigue persists, sometimes accompanied by a heavy feeling in your arms. This, my friends, is not your average tiredness. This unusual fatigue, especially when it comes on suddenly or after activities you usually handle with ease, can be a red flag for a heart attack in women. Why, you ask? When your heart isn't pumping efficiently, your body is starved of oxygen-rich blood, leading to that overwhelming sense of exhaustion. Now, I understand that fatigue is a common complaint, often linked to a myriad of factors, but when it's persistent, unexplained, and particularly pronounced, it's crucial to listen to your body and seek medical advice. Don't dismiss it as just another hectic day. Your heart might be trying to tell you something. Chapter 3. Gasping for air. It could be more than just stress. Many of us have felt that sudden, unsettling sensation of not being able to catch our breath. It's a common experience, often brushed off as a minor inconvenience or a result of overexertion. We've all experienced shortness of breath after a strenuous workout, where our lungs feel like they're working overtime to supply our bodies with the oxygen we need. Or perhaps after a brisk walk up the stairs, when we find ourselves momentarily winded, needing a few seconds to regain our composure. But what if this breathlessness creeps in during everyday activities, like folding laundry or walking short distances? These are tasks that shouldn't leave us gasping for air, yet sometimes they do. What if it wakes you up in the middle of the night, leaving you in a state of panic, gasping for air as if you've just run a marathon? This, my friends, is not something to ignore. It's a signal from your body that something might be wrong. This, my friends, is not something to ignore. Your body is trying to tell you something important. Shortness of breath, especially when it's new, persistent, or unrelated to physical exertion, can be a sign of a more serious condition. It's particularly concerning when it happens without any obvious trigger, like exercise or stress. In women, this can be a sign of a heart attack. Yes, you heard that right. Heart attacks don't always present with the classic chest pain. When your heart isn't pumping efficiently, it can lead to fluid buildup in your lungs, making it difficult to breathe. This fluid buildup, known as pulmonary edema, can cause severe shortness of breath and is a medical emergency. You might feel like you can't catch your breath, even when you're resting. This is a red flag that should not be ignored. You might feel like you can't catch your breath even when you're resting. This is a red flag that should not be ignored. Now, I understand that shortness of breath can be caused by various factors, from asthma to anxiety. These conditions are common and can often be managed with proper treatment. From asthma, which can cause your airways to narrow and make breathing difficult, to anxiety, which can trigger hyperventilation and a feeling of breathlessness. But when it's accompanied by other symptoms like fatigue, nausea, or back pain, it's crucial to take these signs seriously. These additional symptoms can be indicators of a more serious underlying condition, such as a heart problem. It's crucial to err on the side of caution and seek immediate medical attention. Don't wait for the symptoms to worsen. Seek immediate medical attention. It's better to be safe and get checked out by a professional. Don't dismiss it as just being out of shape. Your heart might be struggling to keep up. Regular checkups and being aware of your body's signals can make a significant difference. Your heart might be struggling to keep up. Remember, your health is your wealth. Pay attention to the signs your body gives you and take action when necessary. Chapter 4. Nausea or lightheadedness. More than just a bug. We often associate nausea and lightheadedness with an upset stomach or a passing virus. But what if these seemingly benign symptoms were masking something far more serious? What if they were your body's way of signaling a heart attack? Now, I know what you're thinking. Nausea during a heart attack? It sounds strange, but it's true. When your heart isn't receiving enough blood flow, it can trigger your autonomic nervous system, leading to symptoms like nausea, vomiting, and lightheadedness. You might feel dizzy, faint, or even break out in a cold sweat. These symptoms can be particularly misleading because they mimic common ailments like the flu or food poisoning. But when they occur suddenly, persist for an extended period, or are accompanied by other unusual symptoms, it's crucial to listen to your body and seek medical attention. Don't dismiss it as just a bug. Your heart might be sending you a distress signal. Chapter 5. Pain in the neck, jaw, or back. The unexpected culprit. We often associate pain in the neck, jaw, or back with muscle tension, poor posture, or even a slipped disc. These are common issues that many of us face in our daily lives, often due to long hours at a desk, improper ergonomics, or even just the wear and tear of everyday activities. But what if this pain was actually stemming from your heart? It might sound surprising, but the heart can be an unexpected source of pain in these areas. You see, when a heart attack strikes, the pain signals from your heart can radiate to other parts of your body, including your neck, jaw, back, and arms. This phenomenon is known as referred pain, where the pain is felt in a different location from its actual source. This referred pain can be incredibly misleading, often leading people to dismiss it as a musculoskeletal issue rather than a cardiac event. Many people might think they just slept wrong or pulled a muscle, not realizing the potential severity of their condition. Now, I understand that neck, jaw, or back pain is incredibly common, often caused by everyday stressors or underlying medical conditions. Stress, anxiety, and even dental issues can contribute to discomfort in these areas, making it easy to overlook the possibility of a heart-related cause. But when the pain is persistent, unexplained, or accompanied by other unusual symptoms like fatigue, shortness of breath, or nausea, it's crucial to listen to your body and seek medical advice. These additional symptoms can be key indicators that something more serious is going on. Don't just reach for a heating pad or pain relievers. Your heart might be trying to tell you something. It's important to pay attention to the signals your body is sending and not just mask the pain with temporary solutions. If you experience these symptoms, especially if they are new or unusual for you, it's essential to consult with a healthcare professional to rule out any serious conditions. Remember, early detection and treatment can make a significant difference in outcomes. So the next time you feel that nagging pain in your neck, jaw, or back, consider the bigger picture and take action to ensure your heart is healthy. Outro. Listen to your body. Your life could depend on it. I remember a patient, a vibrant woman in her early 50s, who came to see me after experiencing weeks of unexplained fatigue and jaw pain. She was a lively person, always on the go, and never one to complain about minor discomforts. But this time, something felt different to her. She had dismissed it as stress, even attributing it to her demanding job. She thought it was just the pressure of meeting deadlines and managing her team. She believed that a good night's sleep or a weekend off would solve the problem. It wasn't until she experienced shortness of breath during a yoga class that she finally sought medical attention. She had always been active and enjoyed her yoga sessions, but this time she couldn't catch her breath and felt an overwhelming sense of dread. To her surprise, she was having a heart attack. The realization was shocking, not just to her but to everyone who knew her. She had always been the picture of health, and a heart attack was the last thing anyone expected. Her story is a powerful reminder that heart attack symptoms in women can be subtle, often mimicking other conditions. Unlike the dramatic chest pain often depicted in movies, women's symptoms can be more nuanced and easily overlooked. Remember the 4 silent signs we discussed today: unusual fatigue, shortness of breath, nausea, or lightheadedness. These symptoms can creep up on you, making it easy to dismiss them as something less serious. And pain in the neck, jaw, or back. Don't ignore these signs. They might seem minor, but they can be indicative of something much more serious. Listen to your body, and if you experience any unusual or persistent symptoms, seek medical attention immediately. It's better to be safe and get checked out than to regret not acting sooner. Your life could depend on it. Taking action at the right time can make all the difference. Early detection and treatment are crucial in managing heart health. Share this video with your loved ones and help us spread awareness about women's heart health. By educating others, we can help prevent more tragedies and ensure that more women recognize the signs before it's too late. And for more informative videos on staying healthy and vibrant, be sure to subscribe to our channel. We are committed to bringing you the latest information and tips to help you live your best life. Stay informed, stay healthy, and take care of your heart.